and welcome back to my channel. It is Simply Jessica here today with a adorable DIY. Now, you can make these Halloween DIY, you can make these a fall DIY, however it is that you want to do it. But what we're going to be working with today are the plastic pumpkins that we got from, as I say, Dollar Tree, that we got from Walmart. And I'm also going to be working with the little ones that I got from Dollar Tree. I want to make 3 different versions of this, and I think that it's going to be super cute. We're going to be working with our spray paint today, but we're going to put those to the side for now. Only because I want to start with the little guys here, because I want to make a pink one for Avery. I know, right? It's going to be super cute, and I'm going to love it, but it's just something adorable for her to have in her room. Granted, she's not probably going to care because she's probably going to want to eat it and she's not going to be allowed to, but we are going to paint those pink. I just need a little cup here, and that's where I'm going to start. But I am using the Pink Parfait. It is matte acrylic paint. It is by Apple Barrel, and I do get my paint from Walmart, okay? And what we're going to do is just pour some of our paint here, as I want it to be kind of on the more like pastel color, not maybe too pink, but we're going to pop off the little handles here. I thought it was going to be easier. Bear with me. We're going to poke these through though. Okay, I just had to stop for a second to figure out the best way. So I just grabbed a pair of scissors. You're going to go underneath it and just kind of pull that sucker right out of there. Just like that. Pulling it with my fingers, as you saw, was just not working. But I do want to do these stackable pumpkins here and just make something super cute. Just like that. And then we're just going to paint. We're going to take our little sponge brush here and we're going to go right over top. Again, my method is always dabbing, dabbing, dabbing. It seems to cover better and it gets the job done, as you can see. Come on. And we're just going to paint all 3 of these pumpkins the same color pink here. Now you can switch it up, obviously, because you can use multiple different colors. You can change the color. It does not have to be pink, obviously, but this is the color because I'm making Avery her little fall stackable pumpkins here. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take my 3 and I'm going to just, like I said, dab the paint all over, let it dry. I'm sure that it's going to need more than 1 coat, but that'll be perfectly fine. So we're just going to dab, 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 and then I will dry and we'll go over it again. Okay, so it did take the 2 coats, but look how stinking cute this is. I did get all 3 done. Don't worry about the inside because it's not going to matter. But we're just going to set these aside and we're going to move on to the bigger pumpkins here. Let those really, really dry. I also like to, I have this acrylic sealer. It's matte finish. It's one of these 6-ounce cans. I honestly cannot remember where I got this, but I feel like I want to say it was Dollar Tree, but I could be dead wrong. I've had it a long time. But I do like to spray over top of this, especially with matte paint on plastic, as it tends to scratch. But I do like to go over it with this. So we will be spraying that as well. And then we're going to take our smaller ones and we're going to pop off those handles off of both of those, or all of those actually. And again, good thing about this is you get to pick and decide what colors are best for what you want to do. I am just using, I think for these 2, I am going to be using the ivory for the bigger ones, and I think we're going to do white. Ivory, white, and pink. I think that's what we're going to go with right now. I was thinking about a black one, but I changed my mind. But again, it doesn't matter. You can pick whatever color you want to pick, because obviously you could do these a ton of different ways, right? So these are just the colors that I'm picking for a reference for you guys, okay? So I'm going to take the off-white and the white, and I'm just gonna go spray paint these, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that we're all painted, I did get the white ones done as well. Now I know these are already white, but I still went over them because the spray paint I got, as you can see, it's all over me, is the matte finish. Now, here's the other thing with this. You could choose to just use the pumpkin side, which I'm going to do, or you could turn it around and have the really cute jack-o'-lantern face in your, your design here, and you could just stack them on top and still have this cute little face that kind of blends in, which is adorable. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to attach. Now I think for this little one here, because I want to kind of use the Fix All adhesive as well, so they really do hold. So I think for this, we're going to just kind of do a little mixture of both and just kind of getting it on there. Doesn't matter if you get it on the inside, but you don't want it too much all over, dripping down. And we're going to use a little bit of hot glue here. And then we're just going to stack on top here. Just like so. And then we'll do the same thing with the top one here. I'm just going to kind of mix both together here. And then you can pick what you want to put in it. Just hang on to that a second here. And look how cute, right? Like I said, the inside's not going to matter because we're going to put anything in it. I have some little leaves. I have this cute little white pumpkin that we're going to pop off because these leaves I feel like are way too big. We're going to add a little pumpkin here. I just kind of want the leaves to kind of be all over. So we might actually just kind of pull these apart so there's like on all sides here, and then glue this pumpkin down here in the center. Okay, so what I decided to do was add just a little bit of this jute cord here in between each one, kind of give it a more fall look, right? And then I just gorgeous little gold leaves and a pumpkin, and this guy is already done. Love it. Again, this is what's great about it, is you could pick any color, any flowers, any way to decorate it, whatever it is that you want to do. That's what's fabulous about it, because it could be done so many different ways. So now what we're going to do is take our white ones and attach them as well. And here are these three put together. Again, I'm just going to do what I did the last time with the jute cord, hot glue a little bit in the back, wrap it around, add a little bit more hot glue to secure, okay? And we're going to do the exact same thing with the bigger ones. How easy is this? I love it. And then we're just going to fill our top here with our flowers. Again, whatever it is you want to put in there. I'm going to use flowers because I have them, and that's how we're going to decorate this. And they're super cute. You could also add things to this, take things away from it, whatever it is you want to do. That's why I say DIYs are fun, because you can do a million different things with them, okay? Also thought this one was cute because you could probably turn this into a snowman, right? That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, we're going to go get the other three and put those together as well. So I just wanted to show you, this is what the semi-gloss one came out to look like. So you can see it has a little bit of gloss to it. Again, you can turn these around and use them just like that as well. How stinking adorable, right? So you could use it with the pumpkin faces showing or without. I'm just choosing to do without because I like the pumpkins. Just plain pumpkins. But exactly the same way we're going to add here. We're going to use a little bit of the Fix All adhesive and the hot glue. Hold them on top, let them cool, let the hot glue cool, and you will be good. My other thing is, if you're putting this outside or even in a house, If you want it to be a little bit more sturdy, you could put some rocks in here. You could put some, let's see, we got rocks, like, oh, there's some right here actually. You could add the decorative rocks in there for a little bit of weight. You could use like those glass gems and stuff we sell. Anything with a little bit of weight if you have sand, whatever the case may be. So if you have something to add the weight, then that is what you're going to do. Just to add the weight, especially outdoor because of wind, snow, rain, whatever the case may be. This will be able to help you keep this nice and sturdy on the ground. So you might want to add a little bit of weight to it. Sorry. And that'll definitely help you there. The other thing that I wanted to mention that I did forget to mention is that all of these colors took 2 coats to completely cover. Again, inside doesn't matter. You're not going to see it, okay? Bottom, I got it pretty good. Doesn't really matter. You're not going to see it, right? So we are just going to adhere these the same way, and then we'll be back. This one's going to obviously be much taller, so it's going to be hard for me to get it this close. So once we have it together, then I am going to move my camera back, get a better view here, and be able to show you a little bit better, okay? Okay, guys, so this is the middle-sized one, right? So you could pick whatever flowers you want. I just took a bunch of little bright ones. We got some sunflowers. We got some little itty-bitty ones here. And you're just going to decorate this however you want, right? So that needs to be fluffed a little bit better, I think. But other than that, how gorgeous and so easy. And again, a million different ways you can do it. Seriously. Any color, any flowers, anything to decorate up top, anything that you want. Actually, I'm going to fix this. Okay, just kind of smush them down a little bit better. But how stinking cute. Again, you could do in a million different ways, right? But this is the way that I did it. I love the pumpkin side. Again, you can use the jack-o'-lantern side. And then we're just going to show you Avery's little one time, and then I'm going to show you a couple different options that you can do with the big version of this. So I have to laugh. Because as you can tell, Avery's is a little crooked. So Grandma's going to have to adjust that a little bit. So it is nice and straight. Didn't realize that it kind of laid off to the side. But look how simple. Look how beautiful. It's just too cute. I can't stand it. But that is about all you could do. Not all you could do. That's all I'm going to do with these. Subtle, adorable, pumpkins, a little bit of jute rope here, some beautiful flowers. Fix Avery's because it is, you know, leaning over to the side. But we're going to grab the big version of this, and I'm going to show you the couple of different things that you can do with it, which is going to be really cool. Okay, so option number 1. Obviously, you can add beautiful, beautiful floral arrangement to the top of it. Let me just lift you up a little bit here. So you could do that. You can add a floral arrangement. Or not, right? So I just have one more thing in my mind that you could do with this. Again, weight it down if you want this to be outside, even in a house if you want it to be, but definitely in the outdoors. But we're going to remove this floral arrangement here, and we're going to show you, I'm going to show you another way. Okay, now that the floral arrangement is removed, grab yourself a charger plate. I'm just going to use this pretty one because I love it and I need a reason to use it. And we could just place that right on top, right? Get yourself a bowl, any type of bowl. I just happen to have this maroon one. And you place it on top. And you can use this as like your candy dish for trick-or-treating. I love it, right? You could also leave that there. You could put anything up here. You could put, I don't know, you could put flowers up there if you wanted. You could put little decorations up there if you wanted. You could add little characters to it if you wanted. Whatever it is you want to do. Because like I said, there is so many different options. But I thought this would be great for trick-or-treating. You just fill your candy up there, have this sitting here. They can either help themselves or you help them as well. But how cute. So we have this one, we have the medium one, we have that one. I said the medium one, here it is. And then we have Avery's little crooked guy that grandma needs to fix. But how cute. All of this just from some plastic jack-o'-lantern bucket pumpkin things, whatever. Again, as you can see, you could do this a ton of different ways, right? You could also tell the difference between the matte and the semi-gloss, as you can see with the camera hitting it. And you can use that as your candy dish, or you could use that and put the flowers on top and make it gorgeous. Whatever it is you want to do, but I absolutely love them. They're so simple. And again, you guys come up with a million different creative ways to do this. So that is it though. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye now.